Good morning. Welcome to AM Sports with me, Muftawu Nabila Abdulai. On Sunday, Accra House of Oak will play in the second leg of the CAF Confederation Cup preliminary tie against Mali side AS Bamako. And assistant coach of the team, David Oklu, says the team will qualify to the next phase of the competition despite a disadvantage of 3-0 when they suffered that mauling in Mali a couple of days ago.
It was hard to take, but they were able to score 3. We can also do same, even more. On Sunday, we should be playing more attacking football. We were out there to try and get a point or win it, but it didn't work. But playing at home, I think we have to go more direct and try and win it. Yeah, they are a good side, but they are beatable. That's all I can say about the Bamako team. And with our fans behind us on Sunday, I don't think they can contain us. Ghana is a football nation, and we understand the game more. And most Ghanaian players are confident. So when a team comes, normally we know when we play well, we can score them, so we don't tend to do those antics to win a game. Oh, I will not predict.
On Tuesday, we brought you the story of the Confederation of African Football sending a letter to the clubs that participated in the maiden edition of the CAF Women's Champions League. And the content of that letter to the clubs had said there was no prize money set aside for the Women's Champions League played in September 2021. Ghanaian club Hazakah's Ladies that finished second in the competition after losing the grand finale to Sundowns of South Africa insist that CAF must pay them some money for participating in the tournament. According to them, CAF had earlier promised to give them $125,000 for participating in the competition, but later CAF told them there was no money set aside. And the chief executive officer of the club, Evelyn Asari, has been berating government for its lack of commitment to women's football. According to her, if government had supported the club, they wouldn't be in this dire financial situation.
Their correspondence together, all the communication that we've had with them just after the tournament, we want to put everything together. And then, mind you, we are pleading with them, even before we write to petition them. We are just pleading, we are pleading with the president. Even though we played with her team, they have money. Because my brother, about 2 hours to the start of the game, their players were promised $14,000 each. We didn't have any money. So it tells you that they have money. They have invested in women's football. We are using the little that we have to invest in women's football. I am quoting him. He said he's coming to develop women's football. But he's not coming to make us worse off. So we are just pleading. We are indebted. We owe so many companies. Because when we got the correspondence from them that they are going to pay us, they have requested for our bank loan so that the 4 players who injured along the way, we can operate upon them, which he has done that. So you can't come back to tell us that there is no money. Again, apart from the CAF issues, all playing 90 minutes. Why is it that Kotoko and Haas, when they are playing Champions League, we are speaking about hundreds and thousands of dollars? But when Hazakah's was going to Egypt, we got only $20,000 from the ministry. I don't understand that. We all play 90 minutes.
Interesting take from Evelyn Asari, Chief Executive Officer of Hazakah's Ladies. Let's do UEFA Champions League now. Mohamed Salah, he came off the bench to score a 6-minute hat-trick, the first in the history of the competition as Liverpool is past Rangers. Barcelona are on the brink of group stage exit for a second successive season after being held to a draw by Inter Milan in a 6-goal thriller. Also, Napoli moved into the knockout stages with a win over Ajax, and Bayern Munich also progressed to the last 16 after beating Victoria Pleasant. Here they come, the Bavarians, as they reach the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. Let's take a look at the fixtures for tonight in the Europa League as the likes of Arsenal, Manchester United return to action in Europe. And it is Glint versus Arsenal. PSV Eindhoven will come up against Zurich. AEK Larnaca versus Fenerbahce. Dynamo Kiev versus Rennes. Real Betis will play Roma. Razgrad will play Helsinki, and FC Union Berlin will play Malmo FF. These are the fixtures for the Europa League for tonight. Manchester United will come against Omonia Nicosia. Real Sociedad will play Sheriff Tiraspol. Feyenoord will come against FC Midtjylland. Lazio versus Sturm Graz. There's Karabakh versus Olympiacos. Nantes versus Freiburg. And Trabzonspor come up against Monaco. Many Ghanaian players expected to be in action tonight. Kwabena also likely to be in action for Karabakh. There's also likely to be a place for former Kumasi Asante Kotoko midfielder Mudasiru in action. Kamal Dean for Rennes, and so many players, Ghanaian players, are expected to be in action tonight in the UEFA Champions League. Daniel Kofichre for Freiburg. This is how we wrap up AM Sports here with me, Muftawu Nabila Abdulai.